is streaming. White Rhinos versus Earthy Friends. Yeah. I believe George and myself have raced against Gurmar before several times in this match. Yeah, Martingale. Yeah. Okay, you've got six laps of this. Okay. 24k. At some point during the ride, they could left to them. Left in the back. Always looks silly at the start. It's gone through a building. Okay, now you're riding. He's popped it behind you. That was an odd one. Well, we got two with George's hat on. You know the hat make a different thing. They haven't reacted yet. Slightly picking up the pace, but no one's chasing. Okay. Okay. Right, now they're chasing. Now they're chasing. You're away, you two. 4-second gap. Two of them are chasing. Gill's at the back Gill's trying to catch up with Gurmar. Good move, guys. Right, Kitto's trying to chase you. You've got 3 seconds. He's sprinting. Okay, Kitto's backing off a bit now. You've dropped their strongest rider, Gil. So don't give up. You poor George and Dan. Don't give up. Gil's 3 seconds off. George and Dan have got to keep to work Gil off the back. So that means Anthony and Andy are going to have to work on the front as well. So you know Gil's sort of half giving up. He's closing the gap. He's only 2 seconds behind now. Absolutely. But he's their strong rider. He's back on now. Okay. He's back on, so you may as well sit in now and draft the rest of them, Dan and George. Yeah. Yeah. Anthony and Anthony. Double A have got 10 seconds. That'll do. Double A. They're all behind you, Dan. Yeah, no, right thing. You did the right thing there. Always the right thing. Put a bit of an effort in. And if you've got, it depends what computer you're using it with. If you've got good quality graphics, yeah, you can see a shadow. Six seconds. You're doing more watts than Gurmar, okay? That's what you got to look at. Gil keeps dropping off the back. He might be having a hard time for some reason. Yeah, but it's taking energy to catch back up with you. And he's not working particularly hard. Right, he's just ghosted. Gil's just ghosted from the back. Okay, he's behind you. He's 2 seconds off. Gil and Gurmar are Gil and Paul are a second off you now, guys. They put you back on somehow, Andy. 2 A's. How come you're all back together? Who closed you down? Who closed you down, guys? Okay. Okay, well, you're dropping Gil again, who's their strongest rider, and you're dropping Gurmar. Yeah. And they're not working together either. Gurmar's 3 seconds off Gil. So they're both solo in the draft. Yeah, Gurmar's 3 seconds off Gil. Gotta work together, surely. Gurmar's just ghosted, but he's way behind you guys. Four seconds of his teammate. And he's not catching. Gil's 8 seconds off you guys. I think the race is done for Gil and Gurmar. That's odd, they gave it a bit quickly. Keep rotating. You've got 16 seconds for the last two. Oh, it's help. Yeah. Can't win with 8 with 1, 2, 8, 9 and 7, 8. If they get first and second, they have to get 6. They're not going to get 6. Their guy's 25 seconds behind them. You've got 2 seconds, Dan. If someone can bridge to Dan to work together, that would be ideal. Otherwise, let Dan go. So if you're not gonna chase him, Andy, sit back. Don't pull them. You either bridge or you don't with the sprint. So just back off the pace whoever's following. Just sit behind them. Yeah, if you can, yeah. Ghost and sprint away. And then you two can try and TP it, that'd be good. Tell us when you're ghosting, George. No, if you're going to ghost, go for a sprint. They've ghosted now as well. Can't see that. Oh, they just popped up in the middle between Anthony and Andy. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, back off behind them then, Andy. Don't pull them. George, have you used your ghost yet? Okay. If you want to, then you can ghost and try and bridge, but you'd have to do a George sprint. Yeah. Yeah, well, if they start to close up, if you start to close up, you can back off. You can just try it, George. Yeah. Yeah, Dan might need a bit of support though, guys. Okay. So George is going to ghost and do a sprint, and we'll see what they do. If they chase him, George can back off. Dan's got 15 seconds. Just watch out for a little push up the hill. Okay, they're not pushing too hard up the hill. Paul's definitely finding it hard because he's sort of half sprinting, half sabotage, making funny shapes with the legs. Right, George is going. Don't chase George. Yeah, no, he's going. He's trying to bridge. Let's just see what happens. They're not chasing now. So don't chase. Right, George, you've got a 2-second gap. Kitto's just ghosted. If you've got something in your legs, George, push a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. But George is 6 seconds up the road. So just sit back, Anthony. Dan, just back off a little bit and let George catch you. George has got 8 seconds gap on them. Okay, so if you want to have a little recovery, Dan, George will come to your rescue. Yeah. Sit back, Anthony, now. Sit back behind them. I know it'll frustrate you, but you can go later on. Let them do the work now. George has got 11 seconds. 10 seconds to Dan. Dan, just back off a little bit, Dan. Let George catch you, all right? He can see you. 12 seconds you've got to Kitto. No, don't ghost, Dan. Okay. 6 seconds you've got to Dan. Alright, don't worry about him ghosting. Yeah, don't worry about that, George. Just Keep as you are, George. You got 17 seconds to the group. Andy and Anthony, don't forget, drop back behind theirs. Okay, you can see Dan now, George. You've got 3 seconds. Yeah. You've got 19 seconds now. Back to Andy McCobb. Dan and George now can TT it. 20 seconds if you want, front, 30 seconds, whatever. Yeah. Well, you've got 21 seconds, mate. I'll watch the gaps. Right. I'm watching the group now, but I'll watch the gaps at the front. 23 seconds. I'll bet you before a lap to go, Anthony can break away as well. Probably Andy. So we've got 30 seconds for their Gurmar and Gill. I don't want them to catch back on. So if they do, they'll be dead. Andy and Anthony sit back behind their guys. Use your steering, Andy, and get some draft, mate. That's it. Yeah, that's all right. That means they're not chasing. Still nice to release your sprint at the end, though, isn't it? Just sit behind them. I think you're coming up to me at the moment to lap me on that hill. Yeah. George and yeah, you've only got to you've got 32 seconds, guys. You've only got to be doing 2.8. You haven't got to do 4 watts. I'll tell you if that gap's coming down. Anthony and Andy, don't forget, drop back. You're pulling them. That's it. They're having to work, you see. Andy, drop back. Yeah, okay. They're not reacting to your ghost anyway. How long left, guys? 10k is it? You can just conserve some energy. I think you'll be just right for an attack. George and Dan, you've got 35 seconds. Yeah, 35. no one's particularly in the red, so everything's fine. I'm just watching the group behind you too. And you can out pulling them. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4's nice though, isn't it? So draft them and conserve your energy. Do a breakaway. You've got 22 seconds to Gurmar and McGill. You don't want those catching back up, okay? Yeah. That might be the time to sort of start breaking them a bit. Because that's what they're waiting for. They're waiting for their two to catch up. I mean, it's very difficult for them to win. They'd have to get 3, 4, 5, 6. They won't get that. "14 seconds to Gurmar. Dan and George, you've got 45 seconds, okay? You're doing well. You can get a little breather. You're okay, George? You've got 45 seconds, George, so you can back it off a bit and get a breather, okay? 14 seconds to Gurmar. Every time Gurmar pushes to catch you up, he drops gill. Someone's ghosted. Okay. Kipto's pushing up the hill. 15 seconds to Gurmar. You're doing good, George. Excellent teamwork. How many laps left? Yeah, you've got 21 seconds now to Gurmar, 42 to Dan and Jules. Yeah. Yeah. You're kind of breaking Gurmar's heart. Yeah, you can chill out for a bit. You can lose 10 seconds if you want easily. George, just back off a bit. Andy and Anthony will do the same. Just back off and follow. They're fine. No, they're fine. No one's in the red. Kitto, Paul is on the most. He's on 97% intensity factor. Kitto's on 94. Gurmar's on 93. Andy's on 89. Anthony's 84. Dan's 93. George 87. McGill 79. So no one's really. Yeah. You're only on 87%, George. You're sort of in the orange with your weight watt balance, but you're fine. Stat-wise, obviously. It's all meant. Yeah, it's all in the head, mate. It's all in the head. Right, so you've got 38. George and Dan have got 38 seconds. Anthony and Andy have got 22 seconds to Gurmar. So, fine. Yeah. No, they weren't working together. As soon as Gurmar pushed, he dropped gill. And then you guys broke his heart when you just did a little bit of an effort. Once again, research, plan, and execute. That's what you've done. Yes, it is, Craig. Oh, okay. They're going well, Craig. One and a bit, yeah. Yeah, and a bit. They're doing well, mate. You've got Dan and George on the breakaway. And you've got Andy and Anthony just playing with them in the middle. They're going to go for it in a minute, I think. Just lap me again, boys. Right, ping up the kicker. When you go in? Dan and George, you've got 36 seconds. You're okay? Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. You can tell when someone's tired when their avatar gets up briefly and then sits down straight away and then gets up and then sits down. I mean, they haven't got the legs to keep that pace up. Yeah, Andy, you've got a second gap. Oh, they caught you up now. George, you've got 37 seconds. You're okay. 40 seconds to Germar. Good practice again, guys. Different riders this time, that's even better. Spread it around. Spread the love. So Kitto is 87 kilos and Paul is 77. Kitto's got the best sprint. Paul's got a respectable sprint, 9.65, but Kitto's at 12.76. I'm not really going to hit those figures after keeping with you guys. How far you got, Dan and George? Okay. Mile and a half then. Just watch it. they just go and pop straight back behind you guys. Yeah, I will do. No, it's fine, I'll talk to you. Tell me when you're going. You've got 37 seconds to George and Dan. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm watching the numbers. If you've got it in your legs, guys, I think you'll break them because I think they've been struggling a little bit to keep up. Okay, no reaction yet. Kitto's doing 6. Paul's doing 4.8. Kitto's just sat straight. They've let you go. Yeah, Kitto's half chasing. Paul's given up. Kitto's doing 11 watts per kilogram. 10. Keep pushing, guys. 5 second, 4 second gap. Keep going. He's sat back down again now. He's doing 2 watts. 4 second gap. He's not chasing, guys. Yeah, you did it. Lovely move. Lovely move, guys. Yeah, he's given up. Pause 7 seconds. Pause 7 seconds behind Kitto. So you split them. And you've got 6 seconds now to Kitto. I'm going to go back to George and Dan to cross the line. Oh, George has got... Yeah, I can see Dan. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You've got 1 and 2. That's 1 and 2. Well done, Dan. You're going to get your first gold medal, mate. Yeah. 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 Well, you weren't that, Dan. Yeah, you weren't that. You've got to go long. Yeah. Well done. I say you've earned that. You broke it. You did the. Yeah, they just said well raced. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank them. They made it interesting by you having to have a plan. Here we go. I've got Dan coming across the line. Oh, is he? 5 seconds. He is. He is. He hasn't got it. Right. Well done, Dan. Well done, Dan. Well done, George. Coming up next. Andy's coming up next. What are Anthony? Oh, look at that. Anthony and Dan and Andy are sprinting. Come on, Andy. Oh, Andy's got him. Look at that. Look at that power. Whoa. Well done. Well done. Thank you, Dirty Frenzy, for the race. Thank you. I think that was fun. Well done, George. Yeah, well done, George. Can someone type some messages up saying thank you? No, don't be disrespectful. You had to work for that. Yeah, you had to work for that. Yeah, just put a message up saying thank you when you get your breath back. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, guys, you haven't put a... Who's putting the messages up saying, who's going to type the message saying thank you for the race, etc.? Okay, I missed that come up. Well, good luck, Craig. Good luck on your performance. Did well, didn't they? Gurmar coming across the line now. Well done.